All right, today we're going to be looking at not so common model. This one's actually from Japan, Yngwie Malmsteen signature. This one is an ST68-185YM. So if you guys have been following my videos, ST stands for Strat, YM obviously Yngwie Malmsteen, and the 185 stands for the cost that it was initially. So this one would have been 185,000 yen. I didn't look up the current exchange rate, but it's a very good quality guitar. We'll just start up at the headstock. So you can see this one is single string tree and there's no truss rod access whatsoever. So this is like the 1968 and the 1969 Fender Stratocasters. Interestingly, this is the same setup that the modern custom shop is offering as the 30th anniversary Yngwie Malmsteen signature for $5,500. It appears, at least from what I found, that Japan has been doing these since the late 90s already. So if you want to get something that's similar to the US Custom Shop 30th anniversary, this one would be the one to get. Very, very high quality. I really like how Japan does the tint on the neck, so it makes it look more aged. So you can see obviously brass nut, super jumbo frets. It's got some reasonably deep scallops. I would compare this to probably the second US version, maybe a little deeper, maybe even more similar to the third US version. They're very consistent in their depth, so you're not going to see a lot of variation there. And this one, even though it doesn't have the logos on the pickups, I pulled the pickguard and it has DiMarzio HS3 and HS4. So HS3 in the bridge, HS4, which would have been the DiMarzio YJM, in the middle and the neck position. You can see the bridge is very similar to the US bridge with the folded saddles. It has a big steel block, not cast. The volume pot on these is very fast, although it's not the YJM pots. And same thing with the other Japan models. It doesn't have the tone bypass at 10 like the US models. I didn't take a look at the pots quite in detail, so I can't remember which ones this one has. So you can see also there is no skunk stripe, just like the 68 and 69s. This one is a crafted in Japan model, starts with serial number is O, which means since it's crafted in Japan and O, these were made, or that serial number was used rather, from 97 to 2000. From what I can find, this particular model, the ST68, was starting to be made in 1999. But you know, some information from Japan is not very consistent. This one is a little bit more pale versus kind of the banana yellow that some of the other ones are, but still a very awesome model. That's about it.